Today's video is brought to you by my friends at HelloFresh, and they're offering up to 16 free meals and 3 free surprises using the code GaryBrooks16. Hope you love the video. So stay with me on this video. I want to tell you something that I'm going through right now that's going to help you, especially this summer, in having sympathy and empathy for other people. So I have tremendous ADHD. I take medicine for it, but over the summer, I don't take my medicine because the medicine stops me from napping, and me loves a nap. And so I like to nap over the summer. During the school year, I don't have time to nap. So over the summer, I don't take my ADHD medicine. A lot of people are in the exact same boat. A lot of students are not taking their ADHD medicine over the summer. If you follow me on social media, you know the trauma that I had with my passport this past week coming in from a cruise. I had 2 passports. Passport A I got in 2015, and when the postman delivered it, he accidentally pushed it through the the mailbox, and it fell through, and we had a snowstorm. And for 2 weeks, it was under 3 feet of snow. The post office said they delivered it. I didn't receive it, so I put it in as a lost passport, applied for another one, and got another passport, Passport B. I've had both of those passports. As I was packing for the cruise, I went to grab Molly's passport, which we were actually having, and I grabbed the wrong passport and took the passport that was actually reported as lost. So when I got off the cruise, thank goodness, on the way off and not on the way on, they flagged it and they confiscated my passport. No big deal, because I have Passport B that I've been using for the past 7 years to travel all over the place. But when I get home, there's no sign of Passport B. Now, my ADHD takes over on things like this because I know Passport B is in my house somewhere. And as someone with ADHD, especially with someone who doesn't have medicine, it could be very overwhelming. Now, as an intelligent adult, I do not allow myself to tear my house apart, but it's constantly on my mind. Whenever I'm not watching TV or distracted on the phone or looking at videos, that's what I'm thinking about. Now, where's that passport? I know it's here somewhere. I've seen it in these 4 places, and I'm not constantly looking, but I'm constantly thinking about it. Last night, I was up at midnight wondering where it was, and I refused to look for it because I don't want to get into that type of behavior, but it was still worrying me. Now, I'm leaving for Las Vegas today, and I'm going to be gone for 12 days, traveling all over the place speaking, and you would think that that would be a good thing. Out of sight, out of mind, I'm out of the house. I'm not going to think about the passport. But here's the thing. Over the summer, I'm literally on a plane every day. 6 days out of 7, I'm on a plane. And I like to travel with my passport because I get paranoid about losing my wallet and losing my driver's license and not being able to board a plane. So I carry my passport in my backpack as a second form of ID. But now I don't have my second form of ID. So for the rest of the summer, or until the passport is found or until I get a new one, now I'm going to be paranoid about losing my wallet. And I'm going to be constantly checking my back pocket and constantly looking in my wallet to make sure that my license is in there. Why do I tell you that? Because I want you to understand that that's the type of people that you're dealing with ADHD, that things can consume them, and especially if they are off their medicine over the summer. And that's your niece and your nephew and your neighbor's kids and maybe your own child. And so if you've got a child and they want to turn around as you're driving to the movie and they want to turn around and drive back to the house, which is now 5 minutes away, to check to make sure that the dog is inside and that you didn't leave the dog in the backyard. You see, if you don't do that during that entire movie, the child is going to be focusing on the fact that the dog might be in the backyard. Even though you know it's not in the backyard and they probably know it's not in the backyard, that's what they're focused in on. And that neighbor that calls you and asks you to use your key to go over and check and make sure that she turned her oven off because she's left for her vacation, please do it immediately. Because, see, she's not going to be able to enjoy her vacation until someone tells her that her oven is off, even though she knows that it's off. That's what it's like living with ADHD, and the summers can be extra hard. So why do I tell you that? Be patient, be empathetic, be sympathetic. Because that's what you're dealing with kids that aren't on their medicine this summer, with adults that maybe aren't, or with an adult that just has ADHD. They're constantly thinking and constantly worrying about this or that, so be patient with them. And if you're a psychic, if you would DM me, if you can tell me where my passport is, that would be very helpful. Have a great summer. Super excited because it's HelloFresh Day, and that means there's going to be a fresh meal, and I've been waiting for it all day to see exactly what was in there because I couldn't remember what I ordered. So I've got my HelloFresh. Everything comes in self-contained bags, and everything I need for each meal is in this bag. And so I got 3 recipes with this order, and I have picked tonight to make the, I got balsamic rosemary pork chops, creamy caramelized onion chicken, and tonight I'm going to make meatloaf a la mom. And I chose that because it's only 15 minutes of prep time and 45 minutes of cook time. HelloFresh comes with everything you need. So here's everything that I've gotten. I've gotten my fresh broccoli, my parsley that's right here. HelloFresh brings you the produce within 1 week. Farm to table within 1 week. I've got potatoes. I've got panko. I've got beef stock. I've got my tomato sauce. I've got everything I need to make my meatloaf. Super right here, and all I've got to do is follow this step-by-step instruction card. Gonna be super easy. Let's make some meatloaf. All right, I got my prep tray right here, got my potatoes cut up, my broccoli separated, I minced an onion, I grated an onion, I minced my garlic, and I cut up my parsley. It's all right here for you. And one of the things I love about HelloFresh is just how easy it is to be able to order. You can cancel an order, you can add to an order, you can change from 2 meals to 4 meals, you can change from 2 people to 4 people. And again, they have such variety, 55 different things on a weekly basis. And one of the things we love about it is sending HelloFresh to our vacation. So Kelly's going on vacation next week with her friends from school, and we ordered last night and are sending HelloFresh down to Anna Marie Island. And when they get there on Sunday, all their meals are going to be there. Super easy. They're not wasting any money. It's 72% less than going out and eating at restaurants. And you're saving recyclables because you're not having any waste. Everything comes in recycled or recyclable material, and you're not wasting anything. You're not having to buy a package of mustard or buy vinegar because it's all directly right there. I absolutely love HelloFresh, and you will too. Let's cook this stuff up. Boom, and here it is. My broccoli's all cut up with some olive oil and salt and pepper. I got my meatloaf in there, got onions, garlic, parsley, rubbed some ketchup on top of it, and it all came right there. This is saving me 28% on groceries from the grocery store and 72% cheaper than going out to eat. Super cheap, and they have so many different choices, 55 different choices on a weekly basis. You can choose kid-friendly meals, you can choose vegetarian meals, you could choose time-saver meals. So many different choices with HelloFresh. I think you're going to absolutely love it. Let's throw this in the oven and make our sauce. So while my meatloaf is cooking and my potatoes are cooking, I've made a gravy using the flour that they gave me and the beef stock and onions. It smells great. I cannot wait. I love HelloFresh, and right now they are offering up to 16 free meals and 3 free surprises using the code GaryBrooks16. It's in the description of this video. You can see it right down there. Go to HelloFresh.com. Use the code GERY Brooks BROOKS 16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free surprises. And boom, look what I've got. Meatloaf a la mom. Roasted potatoes, broccoli, and meatloaf. Directly to me within a week from farm to table. I absolutely love HelloFresh, and you will too. Saves you money, saves you time, helps you meet your goals. It's absolutely amazing. Check out the description in the video below, and you can use the code GaryBrooks16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free surprises. Check out HelloFresh. I think you're going to love it.